Yeah? Dude, what was that, third cast with the nuclear pink?
Third cast.
Shoo! Dang it, that bait was made for halibut. What are you doing? Oh, he's running. He's running.
He doesn't want to come in.
All right, before we begin this one, introduce you to the crew real quick.
Yo, what's up, dude? Anglers Club.
Long time no see,
I know,
bro.
dude, it's been forever. I'm expecting a good time. I was here over the weekend and we killed it, let's just say that.
Got Papa Leroy in the house.
Hey, what's up? I'm ready.
Check with the
Little ambush.
good morning.
Look who else made it.
Hello.
Lovely wifey.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 a.m. wake up. Not so bad.
Uh-huh.
Good morning. How are you? Hi.
Doing good, doing good.
I heard there's a rumor there's stripers around.
Okay.
We can hear them. We can hear them.
And by the way,
What's
we're
up,
filming
guys?
this on a Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. I'm super excited to be out here again. It's been a while, so expecting big things. Francis is our guide today, and he's gonna put us on some big ones. So let's do this.
All right, just really quick, what you might expect, we're gonna do a little bit of sand crabbing. We're gonna do some plugging for sure. Towards the end of the video, there's a really important lesson to go over, so we'll go over that. But also, we're testing this new color. Let's just show it real quick. All right, we got this new color, right? This new color right here. You guys can barely see it, maybe. It's like a chartreuse. Yeah, it's on Mario's rod right here. So this is called the nuclear green. If you guys saw the last video, the nuclear pink killed it. Chartreuse is really big, especially on the East Coast where Khaleesi's from. So they decided to put that on the belly just to see, but they also changed up the internals. So we're curious to see if that messes with the casting. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the casting. If it doesn't mess with the casting, these will be on sale soon. So we definitely want to test that out today. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna test out the new different body on this, the internals. Everything else is the same. It's supposed to wobble a little bit different or have more roll, and it's supposed to wobble a little bit more. So hopefully the casting didn't change, because the casting on the original Khaleesi 110 suspending minnows are really good. Wouldn't you say, Mario?
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. So we'll see how it does. Hopefully we can get some striped bass on it, get Veronica on a fish. Should be good.
And then, like, the cool thing about this beach right here is that even though it's at low tide, like, the water can get deep as a hole.
Yeah, there's still some structure even if it's low tide. Already got one on the sand crab. Jeez. All right, that's gonna be us in a little bit, honey. Nice. Hell yeah. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Bro, he just got here. I gotta make a cast. I know, right? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I gotta get Veronica set up. Huh? What? It's a little windy, but let's try it. They're like, make a cast. Okay, I'll make a cast. Don't pull my arm. Don't twist my arm, I mean. First cast with the nuclear green. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping it casts really well. It's kind of windy, but I'm hoping it casts good. Please, please, please. Oh yeah, it's all right. Not bad. Yeah, it doesn't go as straight as our other ones, the nuclear pink or the sardine glow, but it's okay. We might still hook up on it. I think the action feels good. I mean, I can still get distance on it even if it's not straight, but I would like it to cast a little bit better. But it is windy. It's not too bad. I'm kind of mixed on it. It's not bad enough for me to stop casting it, so that's a good sign. Ooh, I got a sand crab. Put it in your bucket. Yee! That cast was pretty good. Maybe it's a combination of the wind. All right, so a few casts, casting this. One variable that might be making a difference is it is quite windy. It's blowing horizontal to the beach, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put the nuclear pink on, which should be the old body that we did really well with on the last video. And if that wobbles, then we'll know that it's just the wind. So we'll see. All right, guys, so time to get some sand crabs for Veronica. I did make a few casts. Again, it's pretty inconclusive due to the wind, but I was still getting distance, but it wasn't quite zooming out there. So let's go. Let's get some sand crabs. Oh, a lot of sand crabs. Nice. First dip. Look at all those. Solid. Give you the good sized ones. Ooh, that's kind of a soft shell. Nice. So you could actually put about 2 or even 3 on a hook, depending. Yeah. But I'm finding some good soft shells in here. So when the water starts pulling out, stick the net down and start shuffling your feet. That's how you'll get them. There you go. Got one. That was not a good pull. A couple good ones. Ooh, here's a really good one. So honey, if you find one with an egg or eggs, like orange eggs is really nice. That's a good one. The rest are small. Ooh, here's a soft shell right here. Nice. You can feel that the shell is soft. But okay, we got enough for now. All right, so we got her with the fish finder rig. We got about 3.5 to 4 foot leader. Got a nice sand crab here with some eggs, hooked sideways. And then we got the sliding sinker with the 3-ounce weight. Here she goes. The beauty of the fish finder rig is you don't have to retrieve it. Just keep your line tight. You could even hold on to it like Monica's doing. Yeah, right there. It's a good spot. Did you feel like your weight is rolling around?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just make sure it's tight. I was just saying that I want to throw that, and then Francis ties it on. I think he'll do good. That nuclear pink is fire. Got one? Oh, he's hooked up on the nuclear pink. Bro. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna throw on the nuclear pink too. That's all I need. Freaking A. Heck yeah. How far did he hit?
Right before it breaks.
Yeah? Dude, what was that, 3rd cast with the nuclear pink?
3rd cast.
Sheesh. Dang it, that bait was made for halibut. What are you doing? Oh, he's running. He's running.
Doesn't want to come in.
Oh, he wanted the nuclear pink. Oh, dude, he ate it just like the other ones in the video. Solid, bro. Oh, it's nuclear pink time. Nice, dude. It's definitely legal. It's well over 20 something.
5 pounder right here.
5 pounder? Dude, it wanted it, bro. Heck yeah.
This cast normal, bro.
Huh?
I'm not seeing any difference.
So Mario's saying that the green casts normal. He's not seeing any difference. All right.
Getting out there, the wind's coming in, so
Yeah.
it's kind of fluttering.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking is the wind. It's normal. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna tie on the nuclear pink just to see if it's the same, but we'll go with it. All right, so after that, and him catching it on that, this is going on right now. This is going on. But of course we got the Cali covers. Francis has his now. And yeah, nuclear pink going on. So we know it's producing. So we'll tie that on, but we'll revisit this another time. Promise. Bam, nuclear pink is on. Yeah, I mean, this thing is casting about the same as that green one, and this is the nuclear pink that was in our last video. So it's really hard to say when you got this wind going on if the new design affects the casting. It's probably my 3rd or 4th cast with the nuclear pink, and I'm still not feeling a difference between the two. and I think Mario's right. So it could definitely be the wind. That was all right for being windy. Mr. Sand Crab is just moving around. Actually, Mrs. Sand Crab because she had eggs. So now it's just a waiting game. Just let it naturally flow. Veronica's doing the right thing, keeping the line tight. We put a 4-ounce weight on it now, so it's really snug to the bottom. And it's a sliding sinker, so when the fish grabs the sand crab, it can take off and it won't feel the weight. And then we should have direct contact from the fish to the line until it comes time to bring her in. We're gonna double our chances, put 2 sand crabs on. Put this one on the bottom. This is nice. All right, just as an update, after Francis's fish, we gave it about 30 minutes here, maybe almost an hour. And then Veronica ended up hooking up on a sand crab on the fish finder rig. And then after another 30 minutes after that, because she did lose it, it just didn't get hooked right. We ended up moving down the beach and it was a bit more occupied and it was a lot more flat. So we decided to come back here now, but we're switching it up using a high-low rig. Hopefully having 2 baits as presentation does us pretty well. So let's go. It's currently low tide, so it's kind of hard to find pockets that fish are moving in and out of right now, but this is pretty much as nice and deep as it gets with some pretty good action. Better than the finder rig, I think. Yeah. In my humble opinion. Humblest of opinions. And the good thing is you got 2 baits on now. Yeah. So I did a high-low rig with a on the like my dad's rig.
I used 2 leaders on it, one on top and one on the bottom.
So it's basically a high-low rig, one on the swivel up here. That's smart. I like that. I like that a lot. And then one down here on the swivel, right above the swivel, right next to the sinker. It's got a 3-ounce weight. One up here. That's super nice. All right. On the swivel, the top swivel has a leader off of it, and then about 3.5 feet, and then one of the like regular loop knots, and then a leader on that, just maybe 2 inches above the sinker.
A few moments later.
Got him?
Yeah.
On the high-low rig?
Yep.
Yes.
Your dad's rig.
Dad's rig. Nice. Look at this.
Good job, Monica. Thank you.
Oh, that's a solid one. That is a nice one.
Wow. That's my first striper.
Woo!
High five. Woo! High five. Net boat. Woo! Thank you. Net boat.
Wow, look at that perfect hook set too.
On your dad's rig, man. Look at that.
On the bottom hook too.
That felt amazing. I was like, there's a big piece of seaweed, and then it went boing, and I'm like, that's not seaweed. Ah, it's my first striper. Oh my gosh. Wait, watch your pole. And he was in shallow.
In shallow?
Yeah.
What led up to that?
Leroy and I talking about how bad the flies were and how crazy it was, but the bite's gonna come on because the current changed going from left to right to left, and within 10 minutes, that's when I got the bite.
Yeah.
And the tide's coming in. And there's sand crab carcasses everywhere, and that's what they're really feeding on, really heavy right now.
Hit the bottom hook.
You hit the bottom hook on a soft shell.
All right.
What, about a 19-incher?
Yeah. Monica just caught that fish, so that means that there could be more in this area. It was a 21-incher. Those type might be in the area, so Veronica's gonna keep an eye out on her rod. It's got a high-low rig on with a couple sand crabs, a couple soft shell sand crabs. So the tip that I was talking about earlier that I mentioned in the beginning of this video is when you're casting a plug or just any type of jerk bait or stick bait, you want to maximize how much your bait is in the right depth and the whole length of your cast. And what I mean by that is when you close your bail right when your bait hits the water or just before it hits the water, you don't have to catch up on your slack, and you can give it a sharp jerk and it'll dive down to the proper depth so that you can work it effectively all the way back to you as slow as possible while still feeling that action. If you were to just cast the lure and leave your bail open like this, by the time you catch up on all this slack, a wave had already helped push it a few feet back towards you, so you're not getting the most out of that cast with your retrieve. So to make it simple, if you close your bail right before it hits the water, your line is already tight, which means you don't have to waste time bringing in all of that slack line in order to start your retrieve and your lure swimming well. That's the lesson today. Well, look who it is.
2 miles later.
2 miles later.
2 miles later, we found one.
Yeah.
But it was on Old Faithful.
On the Sardine Glow,
Sardine Glow.
We were wondering. All stock?
All stock,
Woo!
baby. Yeah, I'm pushing the limits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Let's see him.
Let's see him? Okay, let's check it out. Does Leroy have one? Is he carrying a fish?
Yeah. Monica just brought that in.
Oh, heck yeah.
Monica, so that was like literally 10 minutes ago, so your timing's perfect.
Tide's coming up.
Yeah, tide's coming up. Ooh.
There it is, guys. Not the biggest, but legal. That's what it's all about. This one's 19 inches.
Dope. And you only had to walk all the way over there.
Just 2 miles down the road.
That's it, no
It's
big
nothing.
deal. It's nothing.
It's not nothing. For me, it's nothing.
Jeez, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at all these sand crab shells just in the water. Watch. This is nuts. It's like a sea of them.
There's a bunch of sand crab down there.
Dude, so many. Like, or just the shells. Huh?
Like
just the shells.
of them?
Just the shells, because they're molting. There's so many soft shells.
Yeah,
a lot of soft shells.
I brought in, there was a sand crab on the lure. There's tons of sand crab out there. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Insane.
Shoot, what did you gut? You didn't gut your fish yet, huh? No. There's gonna be sand crabs in its belly, for sure. For sure, for sure. Any moment now. Woo! On the soft shell?
Right there, man. They're like right in there, too. They're like right in the shallow part, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Dang
right where
it.
that white water is, that's where I was throwing.
Like right there?
Yeah, you see that white water?
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Right there, that's where I cast. And then I felt the bump and I didn't feel nothing, then I set the hook and he was on there.
Jeez. That's freaking awesome.
I don't know if it's a keeper or not. It doesn't feel like a big keeper.
It's a perch.
That might be a big perch. 18-inch perch.
Here he comes. What is he? Oh, it's a striper.
Whoa.
Taking a run, huh?
Yeah. I like that.
What a good fight. That's pretty thick. That's a thick fish. Yeah, I think he's good.
Oh yeah.
That's a 19 all day.
Yeah. Not the same size as the one Monica got.
Yeah, that's a good one. Woo! It's a tough bite, but we're getting them still. That's a thick fish. That's a good eater right there.
Yeah.
That is a real good eater.
Well, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. I need one. I just want Veronica to get one.
I know, right?
Otherwise, I don't care. Veronica, it's a good size. It's a good size.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good one. Heck yeah. Yeah, don't let it go loose. Yes, honey, you did it. On the soft shell sand crab. How's it feel, honey? It's fighting? It doesn't want to come in, huh? Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Yeah!
Yeah, butter.
Veronica's like 21 incher.
Nice.
Good job!
I got rigged for you want to do sand crab rig.
Beautiful. That was the goal. We did it. On the high-low rig. Yeah, 20, almost 21. Just under 21. Nice one. Why are you laughing?
Here comes Jess. Jess is gonna say we're all rookies because we didn't limit out. Let's see, where is he at?
Where is he? No fish.
Not really.
Not really.
No.
No fish.
Windy.
Too windy. No fish. We tried.
We went sightseeing. We didn't catch fish.
Oh.
You just went for clam chowder?
But now he doesn't believe us. Whatever we say, he won't believe us.
Oh, wow. How about you?
I caught one,
Oh, very good.
and Monica caught her
That
first
one?
one.
Oh, wow.
First.
Good.
Edward's gone.
Well, yeah, guys,
After the last trip, or that trip where we caught like 16 or 17 between 4 guys, you know, you can't help it but like be unsatisfied with that trip. But we all had fun. Veronica got one. That was the most important part. Oh, look! At the end of the day, we're surrounded by good company. Even if we didn't all limit out. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It was worth it. It was another adventure. We'll catch you guys on the next.